Hey dolls, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you my eyebrow hack that really helped me change my brow routine. And now I can do my brows super fast in just 4 steps. So let's get to it. So the first thing that I do is brush my brows with a spoolie. I do this to keep some stray hairs in the right direction, and by brushing your brows, you can easily spot where you need some filling in the most. Now, this second step was usually my last step, but believe me, mapping out the shape of your brows before filling it in would save you so much time, as you would already know where to start, where to end, and where you should keep your shading. For this, you'll need a pointy brush and a concealer that is close to your skin tone. So start mapping out under your brows and draw a slanted line past the center of your nose. Then draw a line to the arch of your brows, ending on the tail. I just followed my natural arch. Now the next thing is one of the most important steps. So you have to meet the line from the middle of your nose bridge and make a slanted line across the other brow. And you would kind of make an X mark in the middle of your nose bridge. This step will make sure that your brows will be on the same level as the other. Now remember, brows are sisters and not identical twins, but this step will make it look more even. I used to make a straight line in between the brows to level them, but then I realized since most of us have a slanted brow or an arched brow, this technique is more effective. Unless of course you have a straighter or less arched brows. Then make the mapping on top of your brows with the same steps. The third step is filling in my brows. Now I have a lot of favorite brow pencils, mostly high-end, but I'm going to feature one of the most affordable pencil out in the market. And this one is the NYX MICROBROW pencil. It only retails for $12. And I think it can be a dupe for the MAC brow pencils, and my favorite shade is in taupe. I like it because it has a very fine pencil that can draw brow hairs, and it's easy to maneuver. And it's also not too creamy or waxy, so it kind of leaves a powder brow look and not that waxy, glossy brow look. So I start filling in my brows starting from the front to the tail, keeping everything inside the concealer line. Then I start shading 3/4 of the way in, as I want this part to look fuller. And when I get to the start of my brows, I'll flick my pencil to mimic hairs. Then I brush down the hair and start shading on top as well. Then I just fill in on the parts that I think I've missed or need more shading. Now this brow pencil is very forgiving, so it's hard to overshade with this one. But if you do overshade or have a buildup, just always brush that part with a spoolie. Now the fourth and last step is to clean the concealer line using a Q-tip. I like removing it, then spreading it and thinning it out because I find that my brows looks more natural without the harsh lines. Now I told you there's only 4 steps, and this 5th step is optional, but I like having a clean and highlighted brow bone, so I like dusting a little light tone eyeshadow to my brow bone. And there you have it, filled in brows in less than 5 minutes. And with practice, maybe you can even do it in lesser time. Hope you find this tutorial helpful, and if you do, don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell as I will upload more beauty tips and hacks. Thanks for watching. Keep safe, everyone.